Who do you got, man? Seriously. You're weird. No, Mexico or London? Are you okay? Okay. Tight series, two big teams that really want to fight and were born for the playoffs. It is the Reapers and the Colonels for Game 5, pivotal one for a series edge. And you know, just looking at what they have put up in the entire series, it looks as if that they are hungry, and it's back and forth, which is a good thing. And last game was very close between these two teams. They went neck to neck. They were hungry. They you know, they were playing their game. It was a show, and they are looking to bring it. They are looking to bring on their best today. Game 5. The goaltender's set. The players on the ice doing their last stretches before puck drop. It should be a big one here in London, United Kingdom. Sam Dexter off the draw, and Matt Scott's gonna bring it in off the pipe, and the rebound comes through. Matt Scott almost shining for the London first, and here's Will Stepa. Will set the wheel to Gibbon. On top, a shot, and that's stopped by Feld. How about that shot from Matt Scott? That was a scary look, and Eitan Feld was lucky that that post right behind him wasn't beat, and was able to keep the puck out. That was a wicked shot. This is why you don't mess with Gorgon City in the playoffs. Nick Taboda, and inside for Clifford. Clifford in stride. Clifford, and it's stopped by Bradley. So right back at you, says London. Or sorry, Mexico. Offensive juggernauts. Mexico, London. One of them will be facing potentially Amsterdam in the final rally to decide who wins the big trophy. Here he comes inside, and Feld is gonna shut him off. Another one back to work against Mexico. Alright, so he's going to sift it off the boards, and then Dexter is going to meet him halfway. And then Lorenzo is going to pass it to Petrillo. The pest, the little masked Fresk. Petrillo behind his desk got it stolen, and here's London back. Back and forth. London, a little sidestep, the rebound, and it's put home. the individual effort. Eitan Feld scoring in his own net as he tried to settle it in an unfortunate bounce and an unfortunate circumstance in Mexico's part has London up 1-0. Eitan Feld, they're saying it was him. He tried to settle the puck and unfortunately a bad bounce, tried to put it on his glove and it goes right past it, a little bit too, aggressive trying to settle it down, and the unfortunate turn of events for Mexico has London up 1-0 here. There comes Charles, he's gonna bank it in. He's gonna settle in from around the net. And back to Lieber. Lieber probably won't re-sign with this team. According to Sean Drury, it's because of disciplinary actions in the locker room. So here comes Gabe Honest setting up, turning on the Jets. Sidney Charles inside and Feld couldn't. Said no. Charles couldn't bank it home. Oh, back the other way, you have Ben Lieber trying to create a spark. That second line has been vicious, and London had trouble to stop it. There's an example of an attempt that wasn't. Oh my goodness! What a play by Hastings! Oh, what a hit! That should probably set the tone. And here comes Dent the other way. Hastings settles it for Garcia. In for Dante Pepe, he's got a lane. Dante Pepe to Dent. He's going to leave it on a platter for Hastings. Right behind the net, and that's rebound Lingo. Couldn't pull the trigger. Dent inside and just missed the crease. Page shoved hard. Mexico trying to keep it in, and A goes back the other way. Defense alone defensively. Van Drie on the setup. And then it's taken away at the left dot. Mexico retrieves it into their own end, and now back the other way, Lingo. That extension is going to feel good on his part. Gives it to Garcia, who lifted it wide. Here's the fourth liner, Benji Belenga, coming from Ireland, from the University of Ireland, into the playoffs. London, a drive, and Feld is going to squeeze that left post hard as rock to keep the puck out. Well, that was a very good job being aware of the play, and it's a very tough shot, especially in the playoffs. The challenge here is that the real estate needs to be covered. Eitan Feld notices the puck go right in between the posts, so it's a conflict. The external conflict here is trying to cover the puck with as much space as you can, and Eitan does a great job there. Here comes Stahl. Shawnee Hockey. And then Belenga. Belenga coming in stride behind two. Trying to squeeze it behind Bradley and just couldn't do it. Good setup play by that man over there. Gilgis Tonatello with a ton of experience under his belt. Setting the tone, doing some physical work beyond the outside of the offensive blue line. And it serves well to give momentum toward Mexico with a 1-0 trail. 5:05 to go in the first period, and Stepa is on it. Stepa is inside, squeaking in. Stepa behind, no good. Fell with the 5-hole, patted it off. London, the forecheck. Lorenzo, the defensive play. Clifford's gonna get it back from him. But unless that forecheck comes hot, London is squeaking by to get the puck out. They get it. Gibbon trying to go upstairs. And there's Feld with the textbook stop. London is giving Mexico a hard time to clear, and Lo Stepa, a good example of what you do, of how to play hockey without the puck. Face off, won by London. Leeson had an open lane, and then the body behind interrupted his shot. Here's Petrillo trying to lock the door here. Petrillo on his desk. Lorenzo inside. Give it to Clifford and unable to squeak it by Bradley. Oh, beautiful stop there. It was a set play for the top line and unable to solve Bradley here in the first period. They're going to serve it from the right point. Face off, Mexico prevails, but Leeson got ahead of the play. Buneman will send it behind the net. And Falsone. His last year with Mexico, according to Sean Drury. 40 to set up the faster rebound. Shizgal sent it wide. And Leeson the rebound, trying to set up Honest. 1:15 to go. Leeson's going to carry it out into the offensive line. Leeson stared at by Donatello, and then Honest got shoved at by number 61, Gabe Honest. Trying to set up someone in front, Dexter from behind. Fire tag, fires right to the crouch of Eitan Feld with 7.4 to go. It's the stand-up show. Eitan Feld trying to cover as much net as possible, doing so by standing up and to embrace the shooter. Bowie, the last touch of the puck, will set to Lieber. The only thing he'll be able to do is shoot it as the horn sounds to end the first, and London with an edge over over Mexico thus far. 1-0 the score. Petrillo looking skyward toward the hall. Great attempts by Reapers, but it's London up top at the end of the first. Face-off won by Mexico. Petrillo will set up and lost the puck. It was swept away by his defender. Sam Dexter sets up Stepa. Kai Gibbon in pursuit. Kai Gibbon with Stepa in his trailer, and Falsone took away his real estate, and back with it comes Mexico. Yeah, that was a big hit. Rizzardo, not a good lane selection for Petrillo, as he was easily shut down by Rizzardo, gave him all the room to, you know, to deal with the puck from him. Kai Gibbon, the puck magnetizer, the Matt Scott show, and then the pass to Rizzardo. Matt Scott from way out, no good. Gibbon, the rebound. London surging here, giving it to Gibbon, intercepted with that good magic stick. Gibbon trying to set up someone in the mid, and then Lorenzo with a steal. London crouching on the forecheck like a lion. Falsone inside. Clifford, the shot through traffic. Falsone looking to tie. No good. Clifford, the rebound. Lorenzo trying to go to the middle, and then London with the interception. It's a race. Gibbon, 47, trying to get back, and he does. Andrea Falsone at age 38 still has those wheels. Sam Collins splitting the D. No good. Gets it back from the right side. It tips to him. Collins, Lorenzo, the feed. Garcia trying to look for someone in front. Puck knocked a couple of sticks. And then Fayertag comes out of the scrum. Fayertag to Charles, and that's wide. And then the Dante Pepe comes up with it. And Sam Collins got flustered there, couldn't get control of the puck. It's a scramble for mid-center. Shizgal gets it from the scrum. Shizgal extending within. Shizgal behind the net. And then Charles took it away from him. It's back and forth here. No shots made in the last 5 minutes by either team. Sam Collins, the magician with the puck. Sam Collins coming inside, and then Bradley makes the save to end the shooting streak, the shooting drought at 6 minutes and 13 seconds for each team, for either team. I think it's just Sam Collins being a magician. He's able to create time with the puck and find ways to beat defenders, and it's the way that he just moves his body on the ice. It's amazing the way that he can create shots off the drop. Dan Bowie to transition to Donatello, a drive, no rebound, Van Drie. And the former Denmark Raider comes inside. Melville Baptiste squandered from beyond, and then Hastings took the puck away. It's Madison Bowie, the former Capital. Madison Bowie's gonna take a shot wide, and then it's gained back by Dent. Dent inside and trying to set someone up from the crease, and then it's blocked away. 7:01 to go in the second period. Van Drie trying to shuffle a pass, and then Lingo had other ideas, and he forces another turnover. Mexico a little dish. Lingo a beautiful play, and Bradley said no to disqualify the highlight reel. What could have been from the extension contract received by Lazo Lingo. The amazing impression from Lazo Lingo. He looks sharp out there prior to his extension. Belenga had it stolen by Buneman as he tried to complete a pass inside. And now here comes Levo. Beyond the arc, he will send it around the cage. Donatello off the forecheck, and then Stahl is going to send it outside the defensive end into the attack. And then it's interrupted. Here's Buneman. He has room, and it's stopped by Fell. He has to close the door. That was a good pass, Christian Wolanin. As Mexico loses the puck, it's all up to the defender to create the height, and he's able to slow him down, squeeze him like a blender, cut him up like a blender. Take the puck out, send it for a spin. Buneman finds Buneman in a position to attack the net all by himself. So he's on an island, nobody able to catch him, and as a result, he creates that quality chance for London. Here's Benjamin Leeson, chased after Dante Pipi staring at him, and he takes the puck away. And here he come again, Sean Stahl. Gives it to Lieber, and Bradley is going to save that one. Bradley dialed in these playoffs, posting career numbers. And because of him, he has been solid in a 1-0 lead for London. Bradley's going to play it off his stick to Honest. Here's Rosardo. The vehicle defensively, and Honest was a little impatient on the entry on the attack and forces an offside. Here's Mexico on the fly, 3-on-2. Pass to Shizgao, sends it wide. That could have been his 30th beauty of the playoffs. And back the other way, the defenseman Sam Dexter on his chain. Sam Collins intercepted it, squeaked behind the wheels, took the puck away. Honest is going to get back at it. Gabe Honest. Off position, and then coming in back, Collins to Lieber, behind Shizgao, and then Fausson, they'll get set up. They don't have much time. Shizgao to Collins, and a beauty by Joe Bradley as he comes across to rob Sam Collins. And it's still 1-0 at the end of the second period of play. Mexico had time to set up at the end, but just couldn't bear it to shoot it, and they had a beautiful look, but Joe Bradley came across with a beautiful save at the end of the second period. London's hanging on to a 1-0 lead, which could change at any moment. due to the takeover of London, due to the offensive possession time on attack by Mexico. Next time, here's Roca! Stepa going upstairs! Or sorry, that was Kai Gibbon. That shot was so fast I wasn't able to tell who shot it. But that was a beautiful look. A set play to surprise the Mexican D in the third. And it's 2-0 for the home crowd. London on the right end of taking a 3-2 series lead against the Mexico City Reapers. Lorenzo trying to feed the backbone. Petrillo on his horse and taken away by Rosario. Matt Scott trying to play it a little bit too fancy. Clifford follows the trail, helps him find the puck. But then back ahead, Stepa had it off of the skate of Scott, and then it's back the other way. And here comes Mexico, trying to clear their own end. Strong on the forecheck, barely got it out. Lorenzo ahead, glove stop by Joe Bradley. He will cover. Here we go. Rizzardo off the clean face-off win. Almost got it stolen, and for security measures, he will send it to his netminder. He's in a little dust bowl with a Reaper of that there. I think his name was Petrillo. Collins off the draw, Falsone off the glove of Bradley, and a delayed penalty coming up. It's gonna go against London. Lieber, oh, and Bradley snares it down and stares at Benjamin Lieber. As Sidney Charles will head off for a tripping call. A big Mexico will catch a break here, and hopefully with their insane statistics on the power, with their postage of insane statistics on the power play, will help them prevail. And here's an example. Shizgal trying to set up that quick play and the quick tic-tac-toe play, but unable to cash in. Lieber off the reset. Benjamin to Shizgal. No good. London will send it away. And coming up to it is Timo Garcia. Sends it ahead to Collins. Collins offside. London prevails off the draw. Big face-off win to help them kill some more minutes off the clock. Now a minute and 18 remain. Clifford coming in from the left lane. Hataka steals it. And here comes Van Drie short-handed. Here comes Pascal. He still has it. Pascal only was able to get it toward the back of the net. But Van Drie steals it all alone. Van Drie stolen by Feld. Petrillo gets it back. Oh, that was a shift of the ages for Pascal Van Drie, if you ask me. And here's another shot short-handed. And Eitan Feld's gonna snare it. They have more shots short-handed than Mexico has all power play. How about Pascal Van Drie's shift? If you are wanting the Conn Smythe badly in case your team makes it to the finals, you gotta make plays like that. It's all about helping your team stay up on top Vandry doesn't allow Mexico to stay up and to operate the puck. They break up the rotation and they just send Mexico flying back in their D. And Pascal with great looks with the puck, and he was able to keep it on his stick for as long as 30 seconds and frustrate Mexico in their own end. And then the steal, and then another steal gives him a break and a chance to build up that lead as Shizgal tries to send one to Bradley there. That's when you come in. That's a Conn Smythe shift for Pascal Vandry. You had a couple of those for for pretty much 60% of the teams that are in the playoffs. Garcia, good look, gives it a Shizgal off a leg. Shizgal tries again, no good. Shizgal tries to get up stop for the rebound, and then the puck was too much for him to handle. But here comes London, the one-timer. Feld makes the save. How about that shot by, you saw how Bradley was squared to Shizgal there? He was like that sixth player on the ice. Just calm, poised, not allowing star players to have the best of chances. And when chances look delighted, Bradley makes it look so easy to stop. Oh, there's another good stop there by Joe Bradley. He has made a couple dandies over there. And that pass to Charles and couldn't make it past Feld. So the goalies steal the show in the third period. 2-0 London. They look to take the 3-2 series lead here. Looking good for the home crowd. Also, they stepped up. The goalie stepped up, the defense stepped up. I mean, pretty much everyone was dialed in for London when they needed to be. They knew they had home crowd advantage, and they knew that the players were comfortable coming to this game, and that they were able to handle Mexico, a team very disciplined and were very high culture. They were very cultured, and they were able to play as if it was a regular season game, and that's what allows them to play with more energy and with more calmness. They're just sticking with their roles, and it's what's allowing them to steal this game. Speaking of this, the interceptions have been a big part of that. The steals, look at that forecheck, but here's Shizgal on a one-on-one, but good job getting back as one defenseman was behind the skater. He was able to step in front to block his real estate there. That's why Shizgal can only shoot glove side there. Shizgal was stopped, and the faceoff will go to the left dot of the Colonel's defensive area. Faceoff one to Boda, to Lorenzo, and stolen by Dexter. Back-to-back steals for London. They are just robbing every chance for Mexico today. Here's Clifford, blockered away by Bradley. And Alec Petrillo, the rebound. Stepa steals it from him. Stepa going in a staircase. Stepa shoots, no good. It was blocked beautifully by the leg of Dante Pipi. Clifford behind through traffic, and Petrillo the rebound. Lorenzo set it in front. And it goes in. Petrillo was, I think Frankie Rizzardo deflected it in his own net. I think this went off the post, believe it or not. Clifford was right there, right at the side of the post. This was a bang play. If you think about it, Petrillo looked like he was going to reset. Instead, he had other ideas. He found one player right vacating inside the restricted area, or the crease, and so he sends the puck flying to his direction, and he's able to get a stick on it, and then it deflects behind the bar twice. There was the left bar, the right bar, and then Frankie Rizzardo tries to clear it out of the cage, and just got enough of it to deflect in his own net, and it's 2-1. We had two bounces like that for each team. One on Eitan Feld, and one for Frankie Rizzardo. And because of that, Mexico has breathing space, 2-1. They have a chance to get back in this game. London coming in, blocked away. Lingo the rebound, trying to settle it in his bag. And then Caleb Dent is going to come back with it. Caleb Dent, no looker, pass to Lorenzo for a tie, no good. 2 minutes left, and that good forecheck and hustle by Lingo, trying to get the puck back, and they do. There's Lorenzo, will save it back and try to save some time, and Mexico will send it deep. Charles trying to handle it, can't play the puck fast enough, and now Mexico's got it. Sends it to Lingo on a shoulder stop. Payer tagged the rebound. 1 minute left. London will need to try to do something. If Mexico gets it back, guaranteed they'll have an extra man. Eitan is not going to move from that crease until London is away from the puck. It will be a difficult reality to see a tie result in this game with 46 seconds left and a face-off in the other zone, in the other side of the zone. We're in the Mexico end right now, so I doubt they're gonna have time to pull the extra man, win the draw like they just lost right now. And then Wolanin is going to send the Mexico City Reapers down the pipe in this one. Christian Wolanin with authority. When they had some luck, all of a sudden the defense steps up, and off the draw you just do what you could do best, and that is just find some room, find the shooting lane, and rely on your defense to load up, take as much energy he could, and wing it. Dent is going to send it toward Bradley. They need to act quickly now. 3-1 London. They're running out of time. Just when you thought Mexico was going to move any further in the series. There's London. Here comes London. Here's Garcia. Quick pass, and that's Scott. And then Kai Gibbon to top it off. 22 seconds left. Alec Petrillo is going to dance. Shooting. No good. Petrillo the rebound. Petrillo. No good. And then Kai Gibbon is going to get it back. 12 seconds left. Trying to put the cherry on top of the cake. And this will pretty much do it. And the Mexico City Reapers will trail 3-2 in the series. London has the upper hand going back to Mexico. A Game 5 victory at home. And they are 1 win away from the Global Cup final.